Okay, if you want to pause the video, please do so now. Otherwise, we'll zoom in, have a go at this question. So, zoom in. Okay, whenever you're working out a fraction or percentage of a shape, the first thing you've got to do is realise how much equal chunks have you got. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 equal chunks. So the bottom of a fraction is going to be 4. And then the next question you've got to ask is how many are shaded, or how many are we interested in? So we're interested in 1, 2 of those. So it's going to be 2 over 4 as a fraction, which if I halve top and bottom, I get 1 over 2. Next question is, well, what is that as a percentage? Because the question asked for a percentage. Well, I know that a half is 50%. A whole is 100%. Remember, if you say you're 100% certain of something, it means you're absolutely certain. So therefore, if you're half certain, you're half of 100, which is 50%. So let's do the next question. It says, what fraction of the shape is shaded? So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 equal chunks. So I know the bottom of the fraction will be 8. And the next question I'm going to answer is, how many are we interested in? How many are shaded? 1, 2, 3. So 3 are shaded. So it's going to be 3 over 8. 3 out of the 8 chunks. And I can't simplify that. 3 over 8. Right, the next question is shade in 1/5. Now this is quite tricky because we have 10 squares in total. But if we think about it, we actually have 5 of these sort of, say, larger square, or rectangles, I suppose, aren't they? So all I need to do is shade in one of those. Now don't spend forever trying to get the perfect shading. Something like this, although it looks rubbish, will still give you the mark. Okay, as long as you clearly identify which squares you want to shade. A different way of working that out is if you imagine 1 over 5, if you double top and bottom, it will become 2 over 10. So it's 2 of the 10 squares that we need to shade. Which are those? It doesn't matter which squares we chose to shade. Okay, on to the last question. We have 5 fractions there. We've got 4 over 10, 2 over 8, 5 over 20, 5 over 25, and 4 over 10. And we'll ask, right, which ones of those, which 2 of those are equivalent, are the same as 1 over 4? So, first thing I'd do to answer this question is just figure out what is equivalent to a quarter. So let's times top and bottom by 2, and I get 2 over 8, which is actually this one here. So I know that 2 over 8 is equivalent to a quarter. Then I'm going to times top and bottom of 1 and 4, so 1 over 4, by 3. So it becomes 3 over 12. Let's have a look. There's no 3 over 12s there. So let's keep going. Let's times top and bottom of a quarter by 4. So it becomes 4 over 16. Let's check. Well, there's a 4 over 10. There's a couple of 4 over 10s for some reason. But there's no 4 over 16. Okay, let's times top and bottom by 5. So it becomes 5 over 20. And there we go, we've got a 5 over 20. So it's 2 over 8 and 5 over 20.